The Wilson Storage Trevor Barker Beach Oval. This is a vital match between Sandringham and Geelong. It's top four versus bottom four. One side with everything to play for, and the other, well, there's not much more in it for them than pride. Here come the teams.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the go. We play always.
I'm joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Thanks, Hutto. I like the Cats. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The rucks staring each other down. Conway wins the first hit out. Parfitt throws it on the boot. Mullen, he's run into trouble. They've bottled it up. Punch clear. Parfitt leading from the front. Just needs a good bounce. Neal farms it out. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Searching kick. Mansfield has a vice-like grip. Doesn't often waste it. Watson. He's completely shanked it. Seaton. Parfitt accepted the invitation. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Clark. Great play. Foster. Dangerous to leave on his own.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Cats with the first goal. Conway with a deft tap. Wallace drives it inside the forward 50. Virtue is the man on the spot and is marked. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Both sides on the board. Good ruck work. Mannar. Hand. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it. Thumped away. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Oh, there's a bit of niggle in this one early. A couple of players already unhappy with some attention off the ball.
Virtue. He's wrapped up. Lohman. Hawkins. Under pressure. Can he hit a target? Willis got to the right position and hung on. Out wide with the kick. Guthrie wanting to get on with the job. That's good vision. Nevitt. Crosses the paint. Hand can go back and shoot at goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Good match so far. Conway punches it out of the ruck. Cops some unwanted attention. He's besieged. Nevitt. The Cats can build something here. Foster gets on the end of it. That's great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
He's got it done.
He could have a bag in the offing if the delivery continues to be that good.
The Zebras have been slow out of the blocks. Rucks go at it. Clark rolling the sleeves up. He ran into a brick wall. Murdoch closed him down. He's got support. Watson absorbs the pressure. Honours the lead. They'll sweep this ball forward. Good kick. He's normally better than that. Guthrie. Can they get something going? Nevitt. His field kicking is normally first rate. Ham gets to the front spot. Into the pocket he goes. Murdoch takes the mark and can extend the margin. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Mansfield ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. Mannard picks it off. That's poor kicking. Good looking kick. Parfitt. Great work ethic to push forward and present.
The Cats have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Quality delivery by foot, and they're away. Good thinking and good execution too. He's made a hot start to this match. Turned over on centre wing. The Zebras guarding the corridor. Seaton desperate to win it back. Can he find a teammate? Willis is there to save the day. The Cats are playing some great footy. The kick was centimetre perfect. You can see their confidence growing. Mannard looking to extend this margin. Leaves it behind. Murdoch. Foster. Real strength to shake the tackle. Terrific forward pressure. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Conway showing his skills. Parfitt. Clark. That's close. He liked it off the boot.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Back into play. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
The Zebras won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Conway slaps it out. Mannard. Who's at home? Neil is so strong one-on-one.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Parfitt squeezes the kick. Mannard. It's a tough game. Mullen. Murdoch. What a first term they're having. Neil. Desperate defence. The Cats with a chance for a stoppage goal. Conway with the tap. Parfitt on the same page as his ruck. They're playing with purpose and poise.
Lost his radar there.
He's generally a good kick. Mullen read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Can they get another one? Neil. That one was always his. Goes laterally. That's wasteful. Normally delivers. Can't take it. Clever kick. Manages to find a teammate. Delightfully done. Hipwell knew the tackle was coming. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Mullen gets there first. He's under close attention. They've given it back. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Thumped away. Dempsey just shoveled it out. Murdoch. Virtue. Ever reliable. Seaton thought his way through it. Can he be the fire starter?
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
They're a big chance here. Dunn making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Conway with the tap. Parfitt. Ham. Good tackle. Seaton gets back and should repel. Virtue. That'll be play on. Was there some holding going on?
He had prior opportunity.
The Zebras are really under the pump here. Lohman met solidly. Dunn gets the kick away. It must be his birthday. Kicks to centre wing. Mullen. The Zebras just can't get any time on the ball. That's a strong mark. The Cats are red hot at the moment. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Zebras are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Cats have made a dominant start. Conway wins the tap. Clark. Is anyone home? Aitken read it well and claims the mark. It'll be a goal one way or another. It's dropped short, but it matters not.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Snap around the body. It's there!
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Cats might be about to land a knockout blow. The big men fly. Mannar. They're irrepressible at the moment. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
It's a disappointing miss, but it created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Back into play. If you don't wish to watch a replay, look away now.
Going at his second.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Zebras need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Conway, the winner there. Mannar. That might attract a pack. That's an impressive mark.
He'll expect to convert this.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
The Cats making all the running early. The two big men do battle. Clark drives it inside the forward 50. You can't question his commitment. Murdoch.
Shoved him in the back.
They're all over them early. They're running rings around them.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Cats are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Conway wins it out of the centre. Parfitt, inside 50 with the kick. Foster is a beacon in that forward line.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
The Cats have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
I don't think anyone tipped this. It's been all one-way traffic. Conway smashes it out of there. Parfitt, can they find a late goal? Neil wins the contest hands down.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Conway with a deft tap. Mannar feeling the heat. He's kicked it high. Foster had his name written all over it.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
This could turn into a big bag the way he's going. 4 goals already.
The Zebras will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Cats did virtually everything right in that first quarter, and it's obviously now a question of whether they can sustain it. Some of their clearance work in that first quarter was tremendous, and it's a key reason why the scoreboard reads as it does.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Good ruck work. Parfitt going for territory. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Back into play. Oh no, what's he doing? Probing ball. Lace out. Great footy.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He's been on song today, so we really shouldn't be surprised that he converted that one.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. Conway is giving him a bath. Clark. Neil has it within range.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Conway had his measure today. He'll feel that one. Ham, Milne threw himself at it. Gown. Can he impose himself on the match? Watson. This will be their first entry for a while. Well played. Heads for the pocket. Mullen takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They're bloodthirsty today. Hardy. That's good work rate. He'll be annoyed by that. Dunn at half forward. They're moving the footy quickly. Clohesi wins it back. Great mark. It's a high ball. Conway. He might have thought about the corridor. Good disciplined defence. Watson got to get it on quickly. He'll be sore in the morning. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Parfitt is there. Mansfield couldn't quite. No easy exit. He's been busy so far. Hawkins. Bit of a nothing kick. This is good ball movement. Wallace takes the hand pass. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Conway showing his skills. Clark. They've got winners all over the park. Neal has a vice-like grip. Has he got enough on it? Foster. All's well that ends well. It's a goal.
The Cats are sensing a quick kill here. They look in a mood.
The Zebras in trouble. Half-time can't come quickly enough. Conway got his palm to it. Dempsey. It's a dominant display. Aitken appreciates that delivery. What's he got on offer? Punched away and we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are leading the clearance count comfortably. If that continues, then this margin will only grow.
Conway wins the tap. He's not one to take a backward step.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
They'll contest in the centre square. Mullen spoils. That's skillful. Murdoch is the man on the spot and is marked. The defence is disorganised. Dempsey has bobbed up.
Kicking at his first.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
Underway once more. Conway got his palm to it. Parfitt, can he force his way through? Looking to peg one back. Terrific tackle. Virtue. Watson. Clever handball. Wallace. They sorely need a goal and he delivers.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Conway, the winner there. Clark is a clearance beast. Good tackle. Watson needing support. That's a waste. Kicks to space. They've opened them up here. Some people can't kick that far. Guthrie can get it and go. Ineffective disposal. Bain on a lead. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Lowe, good hands. Gown, this is promising. Watson, he ran into a brick wall. Virtue, in towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
The Zebras with two on the bounce. The big men fly. Dempsey, onto the non-preferred. Foster, strong grab.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He's just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The Zebras are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Clark gets his kick despite the heat. Neal takes a beauty.
For a 100-point lead.
That won't be a goal and it might not even score.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Quality delivery by foot. This might be a chance for the high flyers. They could be vulnerable here. They're leading them a merry dance. The Cats have winners everywhere. Away he goes. Maybe he could have gone himself. Neil gets to the front spot.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
We've seen him do this before, and he's done it again. Have some of that, he says.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Cats go on their merry way. Conway slaps it out. Here's a chance to get it forward. Delivers a long ball. Frampton went bang. Mullen, Manor. How will the umpire see this? Only a behind.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Parfitt. He can make them pay royally.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Struck it well. No problems there.
It looks like they've got this parcelled up already. They're running riot.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Conway wins the tap. Parfitt knew the tackle was coming, and we will do it all again. Conway with the tap. Clark heads for full forward. That's an impressive mark.
This should not be a problem.
He makes no mistake.
Who'd want to be a defender when the ball's coming down with such regularity?
The Cats are giving them an absolute smashing. Conway wins the hit out. Dempsey, he's stopped in his tracks. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Punch clear. He's run into trouble. We've got another stoppage. Conway palms it down. Dempsey, this is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Clark, it's a tough game. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. It must be his birthday. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Honours the lead. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He'll fancy his chances.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Cats with 5 on the bounce and playing irresistible footy. Conway wins it out of the centre. Parfitt, they cannot keep him quiet. Mullen manages to keep it in. Closed him down. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Good ruck work. Parfitt, he's everywhere at the moment. He's hit up the lead.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
10 goals and a quarter. You don't see that very often. They've given them a hiding.
The Cats have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Conway gets his hand to it. Parfitt, another forward 50 entry. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Zebras will be burning the tape of this match. Conway is giving him a bath. Clark. They're putting on a clinic.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Conway with the tap. Dempsey. Neal got to the right position and hung on.
The Cats with a late chance.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
Back into play. That's well played. The Zebras might be able to start something. Good thinking and good execution too. Nevitt takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Neal in the centre square. What a game he's having. Murdoch had his name written all over it. Dempsey fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Dunn is calm in a crisis. Into the middle with the kick. They've turned it over. Drives it inside the forward 50. Aitken. That's a big play. Kicking for his first. Foster.
This is a tall order, but if anyone could do it, it's him.
Outside of the boot. He loves these, but that one is not his best.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Mullen in the clear and marks uncontested.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
They've been piling on the pressure and finally the damn wall broke.
The Cats showing why they were well back to win this match. Conway had his measure today. Clark. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Nevitt. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good. Back into play. Hawkins. Great hands there. And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shocked. They didn't see this coming. Time to check in with Gary.
The Zebras are putting their defenders under too much pressure. There's only so much they can do when the ball keeps coming in as it is. They simply must apply greater midfield pressure, and they might even start roving to the opposition's ruckman.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Clark. Manor has marked in front of goal.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Back into play. Watson working hard and presenting well. They'll bide their time. The Zebras have got out of jail. I've liked his game today. Who's front and centre? And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Conway with a deft tap. Lohman needs to be quick. Wallace can just about finish it himself. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. It's a goal.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The big men fly. Nevitt. Watson in the right spot at the right time. Playing for pride now. Aitken wins it back. Great mark. Doesn't often waste it. Mullen. Slick hands. Parfitt. Inside 50 with the kick. Defence 101 there. Terrific forward pressure. Watson runs onto it. Throws it on the boot. Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Hawkins smashes it out of there. Wallace knew where the help was. Well played. His vision was excellent. Towards full forward. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Still a way to go to restore some pride. Conway wins it down. Parfitt, Nevitt heads towards the half-forward flank. Hardy can keep it moving. Crofts was afforded latitude. Good tackle. He hasn't kicked it very well. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
You can put this one in the footy record.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The Zebras are having a nightmare. Rucks go at it. Parfitt. He just keeps racking up disposals. Mansfield runs onto it. Can he hit a target? Now it's someone else's problem. Bain towards the goal mouth. It's been that kind of day for them. Searching kick. Mullen. That's an aggressive handball. Herbert can run and carry. Clark. Good build-up towards the boundary line. Punched away, and out it goes.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Conway showing his skills. Nevitt. Herbert is the man on the spot and is marked.
The Cats continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Conway. He can make them pay royally. Herbert has a way of drawing the footy.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Zebras will want to put the tape and the stat sheet straight in the bin. Conway wins the tap. Parfitt. Foster. Caperon. Their ball movement has been impressive. Herbert finds himself unattended.
The Cats are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Good looking kick. That'll do. It's a goal.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can with finishing like that.
The Zebras are shot. What a debacle it's been. Conway wins the hit out. Parfitt. Nevitt. Crofts. That's almost worth a kick. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Conway wins it down. Nevitt. Clark. We're watching a very good side here. The Zebras have no answers. Herbert on a lead.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
5 consecutive goals, and the opposition seems powerless to stop them.
The Cats seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment. Conway with the tap. Clohesy. Clark. Knew the tackle was coming. Herbert. That's great footy.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
A fine passage of play, didn't get the finish it deserved.
Conway fumbles it. Done. This is exciting footy. Can he find a teammate? Zagari. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Wallace takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
Away we go once more. Conway is giving him a bath. Clohesy, Crofts, inside 50 with the kick. Lohman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. Goes very wide. Honours the lead. Ignoring the corridor for now. Virtue. Good kick. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's not a mark. Wallace met solidly. And they're away. Moving the footy laterally. Jekka takes an excellent grab. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Guthrie receives a neat pass at halfback. He's run into trouble. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Normally delivers. Crofts with a chance to relieve the pressure. He hasn't been himself today. It's a tough game. The Cats on the ball now. Murdoch. This is promising. Showing some dare. Dempsey. Clever kick. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Aitken read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Conway wins it. Look at him go. They're playing with purpose and poise. Mansfield doesn't want to turn it over there. Gown. He's generally a good kick. Virtue gives some ground with a handball. Lohman with a little bit of time. Delivers it inside 50. Punched away. Clohesy. The Cats under great pressure. Lowers the eyes. Clark. No easy exit. Aitken. He doesn't waste many. Conway. It's becoming a training drill. Lohman clears the area. Mansfield. Kicks to half forward. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. Clohesy. The Cats are playing some great footy. Gown making his claim for the Golden Fist Award.
Dominating the disposal count doesn't always translate on the scoreboard, but it is today.
Hawkins got his palm to it. Nevitt. Hardy. That'll work. The Zebras are chasing tail. Neal in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
How's the kick? Nothing wrong with that.
Isn't footy more fun than forward kicking big bags?
The Zebras will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Conway had his measure today. Nevitt, good thinking and good execution too. Caperon had his name written all over it. They've got them on the overlap. Hardy, marks. That's hard to stop.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under not nearly enough pressure.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Back into play. Parfitt spoils. Milne will keep coming. Gets the kick away. The Cats have all the answers. Nevitt. They're irrepressible at the moment. Mansfield somehow released the ball. Frampton, ever reliable. Second effort needed. Wallace, he'll be sore in the morning. Caperon has it within range. Willis, that's good work rate.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Foster has come down with it, and he'll kick another one.
Well, just about everything else has worked for them today, so why not this too?
He's got it.
The Cats have been wonderful, obviously, but you have to feel sorry for their opposition. They've been obliterated.
Back in the middle. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Clohesy. Neal is so strong one-on-one.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
Here's a goal. Oh, no. What's he done?
He kicked it like a backman.
Back into play. The kick was centimetre perfect, and they're away. Aitken with the big fist. Got to get rid of it, and they see it out.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Zebras aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
He's set upon. Clohesy, Conway, stripped of the footy.
He had prior opportunity.
Puts the foot down, and away he goes. Nevitt wins it back. Great mark. They're hungry for more. Milne spoils. Frampton, he's under close attention. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Who can get the clearance? Nevitt leading by example. It's there!
A better forward 50 entry on that occasion did the trick. It's not just about getting it in there. You've still got to give your forwards the best chance.
The Zebras need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Conway, the winner there. Clohesy, Foster drops into the hole and marks. Into the pocket he goes. Neal can go back and shoot a goal.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Opportunity here. Bends it around the body. One behind.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Back into play. That's a strong mark. Can they get something going? Hawkins feeds it out. Seaton running in support. Inside 50 with the kick. The Zebras moving the ball well. He's hit up the lead.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Back into play. Gee, they're playing well. The Cats are red hot at the moment. Seaton stripped of it. Willis. Can they find a late goal? Nevitt takes the logical option. The Cats have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Zebras will feel like they're stuck in a nightmare. To be trailing by a triple-figure margin with a quarter still to play is beyond demoralising. They'll struggle to take anything at all out of this match. It's almost like something you'd see in a video game.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. The two big men do battle. He ran into a brick wall. Clark. Caperon. They've picked their way through. Foster works hard to present.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
He's off. Back into play. Done. Probing ball. Virtue. Good looking kick. Down. Who's at home? Hawkins. That's a big play. He hasn't struck that well at all. Leaves it behind. The distance is the only problem.
The Zebras have been very soundly beaten, but they'll at least look to finish strongly.
Conway palms it down. Clohese, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. We're watching a very good side here.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Should be a goal. He's missed. A chance gone begging.
Sometimes, the less said, the better.
Back into play. Conway trying to bring the Crummers into play. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
There's always something to take from any match, no matter how dire the scoreboard. Sometimes you have to look very hard.
Clohese, he'll work all day. Hardy, crunching tackle. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Conway is giving him a bath. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Back into play. Conway couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Nevitt runs in and bangs it home.
The Cats looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Conway palms it down. They've got good chemistry, those two. Neil! Great body work.
He's got it right where you want it. No excuses not to finish the job.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
The Cats having a good patch. The big men fly. Nevitt, Clohese drives it inside the forward 50. Clark had some assistance. Lloyd, he's not giving up. Virtue gets back and should repel. Gown read it well and claims the mark. Wallace, quality delivery by foot. This is much better. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? Punched away. Delightfully done. Virtue keeps it low.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
They're bloodthirsty today. Lloyd, good handball. Nevitt, that might have been dropping the ball. Conway runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
It must be his birthday. Willis in the middle. Conway, they're a delight to watch. The Cats have winners everywhere. They're cutting them to ribbons. Punched away. Seaton out of the congestion. Bad error there. Goes goalward and he's off target.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
Back into play. That's well played. They'll contest in the centre square. No one can mark. Virtue. Hawkins takes the hand pass. Hipwell in the clear and marks uncontested. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Hardy goes towards half-back. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Bain cannot be deterred. Jekka is like the Rock of Gibraltar. They've got winners all over the park. Hawkins takes an excellent grab. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Good thinking and good execution too. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Terrific tackle. Snap around the body. It's there!
It's been hard to find positives today, but that was skillful transition of the footy that led to that goal.
Two goals each for the quarter. Conway smashes it out of there. Manar, Nevitt, normally creative. Willis, Clohese, inside 50 with the kick. Mansfield wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Not a lot of positives today. Thumped away. Manar loves the hard stuff. Centering ball. Neil, strong grab.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
This is shades of the 80s and 90s. He's kicked a dozen.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Zebras are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Manar, Nevitt. They're playing like champions. Dunn leads his opponent. It's a tough game. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Good ruck work. Clohese does the crumbing. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray. Back into play. Manages to find a teammate. He might have thought about the corridor. Solid tackle. Seaton at close quarters. Hawkins, bit of a nothing kick. Kicks to space. Delivers it inside 50. Aitken spoils and will have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Cats will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
It's a desperate tackle. The Zebras guarding the corridor. Foster, he's set upon. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Conway wins the hit out. He's under close attention. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Conway has been dominant in the ruck. Wallace, can they get themselves a consolation prize? Kicks laterally. He's normally better than that. Bain sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Three goals apiece this turn. Conway had his measure today. They have a good understanding, those two. Neil, that one was always his.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
This for number 13. Oh, can you believe it?
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Conway wins the hit out. Nevitt, he'll be sore in the morning. Clohese, here's the vital kick inside the 50. He's been quiet. Herbert, couldn't quite. Dempsey, Foster, it's there!
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Cats are giving them an absolute smashing. Conway got his palm to it. Clohese, was there some holding going on? It's an exhibition in attacking footy. Lloyd This for 3 on the trot, and he steers it through.
Well, what more can you say? We're running out of superlatives here.
Underway once more. Conway with a deft tap. Wallace. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. Heads for the pocket. Punched away. Gown. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
The Zebras are obviously not going to win this game, but they've still got to strive to get something out of it.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Conway, the winner there. Clohese gets his kick despite the heat. Neal is so strong one-on-one.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
Back into play. Hawkins working hard and presenting well. What can they generate? The Cats have all the answers. That'll go close to the line. Thumped away. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Zebras are in damage control. They've been thoroughly outclassed, and I don't think they had any inkling it was coming.
Hawkins showing his skills. Virtue. Gown. It's no place for the faint-hearted. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Conway has rucked tirelessly. Nevitt. He's off target.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Back into play. Nevitt spoils.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Zebras will be feeling like they can't do anything right. It's been a nightmare for them, and they'll look to move on very quickly.
The two big men do battle. Clark, Clohese, desperate defence. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. Conway wins the hit out. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Punch clear. Nevitt. He's everywhere at the moment. Crofts. That's a bruising tackle. The distance is the only problem. He's got it!
The Cats just keep hitting the scoreboard. 8 goals for the quarter now.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Conway is giving him a bath. Clohese, Willis. It's a dominant display. Punched away. You can't question his commitment. A chance to clear now. Mannar spoils. Hawkins snares the loose ball. The defence has fallen down. Mansfield has it within range. He's had little impact so far. He's stopped in his tracks. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Conway palms it down. Nevitt, Clohese. This is promising. What a game he's having. They're putting on a clinic.
Kicking at his first.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
It's hard to find a winner for them today. Mullen spoils. Crunching tackle. They've got enough time for one more here. Conway palms it down. Wallace. It's there!
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard. What a result. They'll be ecstatic about this.
Conway punches it out of the ruck. Nevitt should be in the votes today. The kick is a poor one. Wallace had it and lost it. Hawkins, he'll feel that one. Mansfield, it's a hot footy. Quality delivery by foot. That's good vision. Punched away. The Cats have some worries now.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Both sides will be pretty happy to hear the final siren. I think most of the fans will too. We've been in junk time for a while.
Nevitt. They cannot keep him quiet. Crofts. Inside 50 with the kick. Punched away. Hardy farms it out. This should end in a shot at goal. Foster is a beacon in that forward line.
The Cats with a late chance.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. The big men fly. Parfitt. They've turned it over. Goes laterally. Manor takes an excellent grab. Can they get another one? Frampton spoils. Conway, the winner there. Clark. We're watching a very good side here.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
We shouldn't be surprised. They've been very efficient in front of goal today.
The Cats with 3 in a row now. They're playing well. Conway slaps it out. Parfitt, Clohese, Lloyd. A good kick here and they'll be in business. It's hard to defend ball movement like this.
It's a big margin and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Has he got enough on it? 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match.
On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.